Hi, my name is Tracy, and I am going to rant about the drug and epidemic situation with and response to opiate epidemic. So the reason being is because I'm having an intellectual type conversation with my girlfriend, and basically we are both just like we're really having a serious conversation on the fact that the opiate addiction crisis and response to anyone who is coming into an ER situation, who is going to a typical doctor's appointment, any scenario at this point is no longer, you just can't have a conversation with your doctor about pain medication and them not look at you cross-eyed or sideways thinking this person has got to be drug seeking. So not true and not always the case. And my friend, do you mind if I tell them your credentials?
As long as you don't use my name.
I won't use your name. She is a doctor. So the conversation can kind of be, we can touch on issues that are in the literal sense. So the point of the matter right now is that my personal situation is that I'm in need of a medication and desperately need it. I'll give you one little insight on how bad my life has gotten because I do not have this medicine. I'm going to give you a glimpse, just a quick glimpse at my table, okay? That's happening. See that? That's happening. See this? This clutter? That's happening in my life. That is not normal for me. I am always organized and clean, and right now my life is chaos. And it's because not all of it is because of this, but a good portion of this issue could be straightened out with a literal medication tweak and in addition to the other medications I already take. I mean, that's just the time that we live in. Everybody, we're taught, we're hypersensitive, but we're also taught that medicine is how we solve our problems for the most part. And I love medicine. I'm all about me some medicine. I'm a naturalist. I'm also into homeopathic cures. In fact, my first go-to is always the homeopathic one first. If that doesn't solve the problem and it is in need for some type of medication, then I go to the other medications, which typically you'll find, more chemical type deals being the component in that matter. However, my first go-to is CBD products that I actually make. And then also, speaking of, we need to dose. But I wanted to rant because I wanted to see if I could get any opinions or insight or feedback, because right now I'm in desperate need of my Vyvanse, and I can't get it because I don't have the records of the last doctor that gave it to me. I will have them, and I will get my medicine. But because it consists of coming from another state and things like that, it's just ridiculous. So, the reason I can't get the Vyvanse is because of the first thing they do is they look at you and think you're drug seeking. No, I'm not. I'm trying to fucking get my life around me out of a state of chaos.
Instantly labeling this.
Yeah, and it's very it's disheartening when you go to the people that you want to trust and talk to them about your life issues, as far as like, these are the things I know you and I can work together, and basically we can take this situation, and if you do your part as my doctor, I can go home and take my life and turn it into the next best situation with every goal that, you know, and at what part of your life do you not need to use organization skills and matters of, and I can't even formulate a clear thought on this stuff because of not having my meds, but there's a time when I can sit down and I can focus and I can get things done, and I don't start 50 million different projects. And I'm not talking about bipolar disorder. I'm talking about attention deficit disorder, where I get the ideas and I'm like, oh, I got to do this now. And then I can't, because I can't stay focused long enough to get it done. That's why I need my Vyvanse. If anyone has any opinions, by all means, do share. Okay? Much love.